Hi everybody, Steve Gonzer here, physical therapist with Run Smart Online. I want to show you guys some running. I'm going to get on the treadmill here in a second, as long as my camera here wants to follow me around a little bit. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a run form that's pretty common. And if you run like this, you're really looking to get into a lot of trouble, particularly for two reasons. If you run like this, you're going to be forced to hit the wall a lot harder at your next race. Now, there's some questions coming in because we have this upcoming program called Need for Speed. You can go to openmystride.com to learn more about that. But so there's some questions on like run form with 5Ks, half marathons, full marathons. I can tell you what I'm about to show you is going to work across the board, because when you run with a certain type of run form, which I'll show you, you're completely dampening your speed and your chance to run faster. So that comes even a bigger problem when you get tired, and when you get tired it exacerbates the problem and you just keep slowing down. So if you've ever been in a run where every mile gets slower, or a race where you like kind of hit a certain point and everything just fades into oblivion, this is something that you're going to want to pay attention to, because if you can learn how to get away from this, you can have huge gains in your running. So if you want to learn more, go to openmystride.com. We have a program coming on August 4th that'll teach the fixes for this. I'm going to show you it now, but some of it now. But if you are interested, go ahead and go to there. The program's going to be closed soon, and also the price goes up soon, depending on when you're watching this. So I'm going to go ahead and flip my camera around here. You're going to see the treadmill. Oh boy, wrong button. There we go. All right, let's see if I can get this baby to work. Hang with me. All right, new technology here. Okay, so I'm going to get on that treadmill. If you can wait for me for a second here. Good. All right, and I'm going to show you what it typically looks like for a lot of people. Let me know if you can see everything all right once I get going here. And if anyone can, just type in the comments, openmystride.com, so people have that link, because I will forget when I hit the stop button and my ADD kicks in and I just pack up and go home. So let me show you what I'm looking at. So traditionally when people like to run, I'm just going to take it up to, I don't know, like a 10-minute mile. Let's just start there. Now this is the run form you'll see. If you've ever been in a race and you got a race photo back from them and it shows you like, oh my God, am I walking? Am I running? What am I doing there? This is something that is important for you to see. Apparently I can't just hit the buttons. Nope. All right, so we're gonna take it up to 6 miles an hour. Come on. All right, here we go. So this is the typical run form we like to see with a lot of people, or we traditionally see with a lot of people, and they have this low swinging, stuffing, shuffling type of run form. So let me show you that. As they're running, you hear that kind of sliding, but this happens out on the road as well. This is a very quad dominant type of run form, and when you run this way, it's actually preventing your, you see that? Those skills? It's preventing your ability to push off and travel down the road. When you push off in your run form, you want to travel as far that way as possible with as little up as possible. Problem with that type of run form is when you push off in your landing, I'll go to this back rail so you guys can see me okay. When you go to this type of run form, this is what it looks like in a freeze frame. When you push off on that foot, you're already coming down on this one. That happens when you have this low type of shuffling run form. What you want to do is you want to get some explosion from this backside and push yourself forward. I'm going to show you the difference here in a second. The cool thing about this is that when you do it properly, you can immediately start improving your speed, and you don't have to train harder, do more speed work, to do more miles to get faster. You're just going to leverage your body's natural system. Now this is a little bit of a process. I'm going to make sure I'm still in frame here. This is a little bit of a process to learn. Of course my camera moved on me, so I'm going to show this to you again. It's a little bit of a process to learn. You have to be able to take a couple weeks to learn it, but let me show you this again. So here's the typical. What we want to do, and you want to start doing, is you want to take yourself and start driving that knee forward a little bit. And by getting that knee drive, that's why we call it Need for Speed, what happens is that push off is you go from being very quad dominant, so running with your quads and your calves, and you start giving a little bit of a pull, and in the program we talk about it being the coordination of the leg. So you're not just going to fire one muscle group. You're going to fire your hip flexor, your hamstrings, and the front of your shin at push off. What that does is it allows the leg to open or fold up and propel you forward. So let me show you again. This is typically where both people are at. Very slow, low foot here. By just getting that knee to drive, you'll immediately start to see that leg come up. that is the way that you want to start transitioning your run form. We teach it all in the upcoming class called Open My Stride. It's a 4-week program where we're going to give you all the anatomy and stuff. But here's the thing I want you to also know, is that this is not about doing butt kicks. It's not about, you know, driving your knee up in the air, because those are huge errors for a lot of people. Stop treadmill. I want to show this. Stop treadmill. I'll hurt myself on camera trying to stop this thing. When people are trying to lift the leg, the biggest mistake they make is they try to do a butt kick. And by lifting that butt up in the air, or by lifting that leg up in the air, they're not generating any forward force. So if you go out and try this, don't just sit there and do a butt kick. It's about the coordination of the entire movement, firing forward. Now you need hip flexibility, you need hamstring length, you need core strength to do this, and we teach this in the program. The other thing people like to do, besides do a butt kick, which is incorrect, is they like to do like a knee. Like they're kneeing a soccer ball or kneeing a creep in the bar. And what that does is it causes you to launch up in the air. So those are the two main errors we see. Now this whole program that we have called Need for Speed is coming up on August 4th. We actually teach this entire process to you for 4 weeks. We teach you how to do it so you can immediately start improving. This is great for anyone with an upcoming race. It's great for anyone who knows they're a shuffler, wants to break free from it, or wants a strategy to go to when the race gets tough. You can actually reopen your stride to maintain your pace instead of just fading off the end of the earth and thinking, oh my God, I don't want to run anymore. This is a great strategy for that. So if you're interested, go to openmystride.com. We'll teach you how to do this. It's a 4-week course, like I said, and we're really excited. We got a great group of runners already signed up. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'm going home. It's been a long, long day. All right, bye guys. Wish this camera didn't move on me, but I think we got it.